you know, the city of Evansville received an unexpected cash windfall earlier this year when the Indiana Department of Revenue realized it had miscalculated the amount of revenue local governments should receive from the local option income tax. Because of this error, Evansville was awarded $2.9 million in COIT adjustments from the state for 2011 and the first part of 2012. When we heard that news, I asked city department heads and members of the city council to review budgets and let me know if there were immediate projects that needed funding. I cautioned them that while the needs are great throughout the city, the dollars are still limited and we would need to work together with the city council to determine the best way to spend that money. And I'm pleased to say, after cooperating and consulting with the city council and with our department heads, we've come up with a plan to spend $1.1 million and put away the $1.7 million remainder for future capital projects. Today we're here at outside Station 14 because this is one of the fire stations in the city that need immediate attention. I'm going to go through a list of fire stations that we plan to spend some money on. We propose spending $250,000 to repair 6 fire stations. Fire Station 1 work will include removing and replacing asphalt parking lot and replacing a concrete slab that enters the garage. That's about $49,000. We plan to work on Fire Station number 2. That work will include removing and replacing asphalt in the base there. We plan to do work at Fire Station number 3 on the west side to remove and replace asphalt shingles. Station number 4 on the near east side, we plan to remove and replace the asphalt shingles there. And on Station 7 on the west side, Howell, the work to remove to replace the asphalt shingles there. At this station, number 14, we plan to do the roof here. That's about a $24,500 job. And we also plan to spend $125,000 here to repair long-standing flooding issues that have plagued this particular fire station. We'll be happy to take you inside to show you some of the damage to explain why we think that's important. We also plan to spend part of the $2.9 million. We want to earmark $500,000 for sidewalk repairs and paving. We want to leverage funds of $500,000 that were unspent from last year's Community Development Block Grant money. That will give us $1 million this year to work on sidewalk infrastructure throughout the city. And finally, we plan to spend $300,000 for federally mandated narrow banding of radios for the Department of Transportation Services and the Parks Department. The reason this project is so important is because all public safety and business industry land mobile radio systems must begin operating using more efficient technology, and we have to have that work done as mandated by the federal government in 2013. So we plan to spend $1.1 million. We plan to put away $1.7 million for future capital projects. And I'm here with Council President Connie Robinson and Council Member at Large Jonathan Weaver, and I'm sure they'd like to say a few words.
Good afternoon. We'd like to thank the mayor. The mayor had asked me to get suggestions and input from each council member, and which I did, and the majority of the council members suggested that we put money back for a rainy day, and which he is going to put $1.7 million. And the council members also wanted to see sidewalks and road improvement. So this $1 million, we're happy with that he took adhere to our suggestions in addition to repairs of the fire station. Thank you. Jonathan?
I just want to thank the mayor's office for working together with the city council on these funds. Thank you.
Fire Chief Mike Connelly had a laundry list of repairs that need work. They needed immediate attention, and the firefighters of our city put their lives on the line every day. They spend about a third of their lives in these houses, and we think they deserve the very best conditions possible. So with that, Chief, would you like to say a few words about what we plan to do?
I just really appreciate the mayor's priority on not just the public safety, but firefighter safety as well.